In this video, we are going to discuss question number 27 to question number 39 of Mathematics University Entrance Examination of the year 2011 Ethiopian calendar. Question number 27. If f of x is equal to x cubed minus 2x plus 1, then which one of the following is not true? Let's draw the graph of a function in order to see what it looks like in each of the requested intervals. For the purpose, let's determine the value of f of x at x is equal to negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. F of negative 2 is equal to negative 2 cubed, that is negative 8, minus 2 times negative 2, that's plus 4, plus 1, which is equal to negative 3. F of negative 1 is equal to negative 1 cubed, that's negative 1, minus 2 times negative 1, that's plus 2, plus 1, which is equal to 2. F of 0 is equal to 0 cubed, that's 0, minus 2 times 0, that's also 0, plus 1, which is equal to 1. F of 1 is equal to 1 cubed, that is 1, minus 2 times 1, that's negative 2, plus 1, which is equal to 0. F of 2 is equal to 2 cubed, that's 8, minus 2 times 2, that's negative 4, plus 1, which is equal to 5. Let's mark each of the order pairs. Negative 2, comma 3, that's 2 units to the left and 3 units down, that's around here. Negative 1, comma 2, 1 unit to the left and 2 units up, it's around here. 0, comma 1, that's the y-intercept, 1 unit above the origin. 1, comma 0, that's the x-intercept or the other x-intercepts, that's located 1 unit to the height of the origin. 2, comma 5, 2 unit to the right and 5 unit up. So the graph roughly look like this. Thus, let's check each of the choices. Choice A, f of c is equal to 0 for some c element of negative 2, comma 0. On the interval negative 2, comma 0, the graph crosses the x-axis. Thus, there is point C where f of c is equal to 0. Choice A is true. Choice B, f of c is equal to 1 over 4 for some c elements of negative 1, comma 0. F of x on the interval negative 1, comma 0 is decreasing and it lies between 2 and 1. Hence, choice B is not true. In the examination section, you can reply that choice B is the answer and move on to the next question in order to save time. But for the purpose of this discussion, let's check choice C and choice D. Choice C, f of x is equal to 1 over 2 for some c elements of 0, comma 1. On the interval 0, comma 1, f of x is decreasing and its value lies between 1 and 0. Since f of x is continuous, there must be c such that f of c is equal to 1 over 2. So choice C is true. Choice D, f of x is equal to 1 over 2 for some c elements of 1, comma 2. On the interval 1, comma 2, f of x is increasing and its values lie between 1 and 5. Since the function is continuous, there must be c such that f of c is equal to 1 over 2. Choice D also true. So the answer is choice B. Question number 28. If f of x is equal to ln to the power of tan x, then what is the value of f derivative 0? F of x is equal to ln to the power of tan x. From the properties of logarithm, we have learned that this tan x can be brought to the front and the expression becomes tan x times ln 2. This is a product of two functions. Following the product rule for derivation, we can solve it as f derivative of x is equal to the derivative of tan x is sec square of x times ln 2 plus the tan x times the derivative of ln 2, that is 0. 0 times tan x is 0 plus sec square of x ln 2 is sec square of x ln 2. Thus, f derivative of 0 is equal to sec square of 0 times ln 2. Sec square of 0 is 1 times ln 2. 1 times ln 2 is ln 2. Hence, choice C is the correct answer. Question number 29. If f of x is equal to ax minus b and f inverse of x plus 1 is equal to 1 over 2x plus 2 for each x element of real number, then what must be the value of a and b? F inverse of x plus 1 is equal to 1 over 2x plus 2. Let's take f of both expressions. F inverse of x plus 1 is equal to f of 1 over 2x plus 2. F inverse of x plus 1 means x plus 1, which is equal to, plug in 1 over 2x plus 2 to x, we will find a times 1 over 2x plus 2 minus b. This implies x plus 1 is equal to a times 1 over 2x is 1 over 2ax plus 2 times a 2a minus b. These expressions equal only when the variable x is equal to 1 over 2ax and the constant 1 is equal to the constant at the right hand side, that's 2a minus b. Multiplying both sides of this expression by 2, we will find 2x is equal to ax and b is equal to 2a minus 1. X cross out by x, we left is a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 2 times 2 minus 1. 2 times 2 is 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. Therefore, choice C is the correct answer. Question number 30. If 2 times the inverse function, that is 2x, x, negative 5, negative 3 is equal to 3, 2, negative 5, negative 4. Then what is the value of x? 2 times the inverse of this function is solved as 1 over the determinant of the function, that is 2 times negative 3 minus x times negative 5 times this function, that is switch negative 3 and 2x and multiply x and negative 5 by negative 1. Then the expression becomes negative 3. Negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times negative 5 is 5, 2x, which is equal to the right hand side matrix, that's 3, 2, negative 5, negative 4. This implies 2 times 1 divided by 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x. Negative x times negative 5 is plus 5x times the left hand side matrix, that the negative 3, negative x, 5, 2x is equal to the right hand side matrix, 3, 2, negative 5, 4. 2 times negative 6x plus 5x is negative x. 1 divided by negative x is negative 1 over x times the left hand side matrix, that's negative 3, negative x, 5, 2x is equal to 3, 2, negative 5, negative 4. This implies 2 times negative 1 over x is negative 2 over x times the left hand matrix, negative 3, negative x, 5, 2x is equal to the right hand side matrix, 3, 2, negative 5, negative 4. Negative 2 over x, multiply each elements of the matrix. So negative 2 over x times negative 3 is 6 over x. Negative 2 over x times negative x is 2. Negative 2 over x times 5 is negative 10 over x. Negative 2 over x times 2x is negative 4 is equal to the right hand matrix. To solve it, we can use either of these two equations, that is 6 over x is equal to 3 or negative 10 over x is equal to negative 5. In both cases, we will find similar answer. Let's take 6 over x is equal to 3. This implies x is equal to 6 over 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So choice D is the correct answer. Question number 31. What is the area of a region bounded by the line x is equal to 0, x is equal to 2, and y is equal to 1, and the curve y is equal to e the power of 2x? Let's draw the graph of the region. This is the xy plane. This is a vertical line, x is equal to 2. This is a horizontal line, y is equal to 1. To sketch the graph of y is equal to e the power of 2x, let's find the order pairs at x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. At x is equal to 0, y is equal to e the power of 2 times 0. 2 times 0 is 0. E the power of 0 is 1. So the first order pair is 0, 1. At x is equal to 2, y is equal to e the power of 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, which is equal to e the power of 4. The second order pair is 2, e the power of 4. The order pairs are 2, e the power of 4, that is roughly around here, and 0, 1 at this point. Thus, the rough sketch of the graph looks like this. This region marked with small boxes is the one, its area to be calculated. Since it is enclosed by the graphs y is equal to 1 and y is equal to e the power of 2x, for x values ranging from 0 to 2, the area is calculated by using the formula area is equal to integral of e the power of x dx, x ranging from 0 to 2, that is the upper graph, minus integral of 1 dx, x ranging from 0 to 2, that is the lower graph. Let's use integration by substitution to solve this integral. So let u is equal to 2x, then derivative of 2 is equal to the derivative of 2x is 2 dx, implies dividing both sides by 2, we will find dx is equal to 1 over 2 du. So integral of e the power of 2x dx minus integral of 1 dx, x ranging from 0 to 2 is equal to integral of e the power of, we substitute 2x by u times dx by 1 over 2 du. When x is equal to 0, u is equal to 2 times 0, that is 0. When x is equal to 2, u is equal to 2 times 2, that is 4, minus integral of 1 dx is x, x ranging from 0 to 2, which is equal to 1 over 2 is a constant, we can bring into the front, times integral of e the power of u du is e the power of u ranging from 0 to 4, minus this expression, 2 minus 0, which is equal to 1 over 2 times e the power of 4 minus e the power of 0, minus 2 minus 0 is 2, which is equal to 1 over 2 times e the power of 4 is e the power of 4 over 2, minus e the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 1 over 2 is negative 1 over 2, minus 2, which is equal to e the power of 4 divided by 2, minus 1 over 2 minus 2 means minus 5 over 2. Choice C is the correct answer. Question number 32. If f is a greatest integer function and g is the absolute value function, then what is the value of fog 3 over 2 plus gof negative 4 over 3? Fog 3 over 2 plus gof negative 4 over 3 is equal to f of g of 3 over 2 plus g of f of negative 4 over 3, which is equal to g of 3 over 2 is the absolute value of 3 over 2, that is 3 over 2, so it becomes f of 3 over 2 plus f of negative 4 over 3 means the greatest integers less than negative 4 over 3 or negative 1.33, that's negative 2, so the expression becomes g of negative 2. F of 3 over 2 means the greatest integer less than 3 over 2 or less than 1.5, that is 1, plus g of negative 2 means the absolute value of negative 2, which is equal to 2. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Choice A is the correct answer. Question number 33. Which one of the following is true about the graph of f of x is equal to x squared plus 5x plus 6 divided by x squared minus 4 plus 3? F of x is equal to x squared plus 5x plus 6 divided by x squared minus 4 plus 3 is equal to factorize this numerator, find two numbers, their sum is equal to positive 5 and their product is equal to positive 6. These two numbers are positive 2 and positive 3. So the expression can be factorized as x plus 2 times x plus 3 divided by x plus 2 times x minus 2 plus 3. X plus 2 cross out by x plus 2, provided that x is different from negative 2. So the graph has hole at x is equal to negative 2. So choice A is not true. To sum up these two expressions, just multiply 3 by x minus 2. So we'll find x plus 3 plus 3 times x is 3x minus 3 times 2 is 6 divided by x plus 2, which is equal to x plus 3x is 4x plus 3 minus 6 is negative 3 divided by x minus 2. So the final expression is 4x minus 3 divided by x minus 2. The horizontal asymptote is at y is equal to the leading coefficient of numerator divided by the leading coefficient of denominator. The highest power at the numerator is x, the coefficient of x is 4, divided by the highest power at the denominator is again x, the coefficient of x is 1, 4 divided by 1 is equal to 4, so choice B is true, or the correct answer is choice B. For the purpose of this discussion, let's check choice C and D. C, the vertical asymptote of the graph is x is equal to 2 and x is equal to negative. Vertical asymptote is a point where the simplified denominator is equal to 0. The simplified denominator is x minus 2, which is equal to 0. Taking negative 2 to the right of equality, we'll find x is equal to 2, so choice C is not true. Choice D, the graph has y-intercept at 0, negative 3 over 2. Y-intercept or x is equal to 0 is equal to, just plug 0 to x, that is 4 times 0 minus 3 divided by 0 minus 2. 4 times 0 is 0 minus 3 divided by negative 2. Negative 3 divided by negative 2 is positive 3 over 2. So the y-intercept is at 0, 3 over 2. Again, choice D is not true. So the correct answer is choice B. Question number 34. What is the solution of integral of 4x times ln x plus 1 over x squared dx? Integral of 4x times ln x plus 1 over x squared dx is equal to, 4 is a constant, we can bring it to the front, that is 4 times integral of x times ln x plus 1 over x squared dx, which is equal to 4 times ln x is x ln x plus x times 1 over x squared is 1 over x dx, which is equal to 4 times integral of x ln x dx plus 4 times integral of 1 over x dx, which is equal to 4 times integral of ln x dx plus 4 times integral of 1 over x dx is ln x plus c. Let's use integration part to solve for integral of x ln x dx. Let u is equal to ln x, then derivative of u is equal to, the derivative of ln x is 1 over x dx, and let dv is equal to the remaining expression, that is x dx. Integral of dv is equal to integral of x dx, implies integral of dv is v, which is equal to integral of x dx is 1 over 2 times x squared. So integral of x ln x dx can be rewritten as integral of ln x times x dx, which is equal to, we substitute ln x by u and x dx by dv. Integration by part specifies that integral of u dv is equal to uv minus integral of v du, which is equal to, u means ln x times v means 1 over 2 x squared minus integral of v means 1 over 2 x squared times du means 1 over x dx, which is equal to ln x times 1 over 2 x squared is 1 over 2 x squared ln x minus 1 over 2 is a constant, we can bring it to the front, that's 1 over 2 times integral of x dx, which is equal to 1 over 2x squared times ln x minus 1 over 2 times integral of x dx is 1 over 2x squared, which is equal to, let's take x squared as a common factor. 1 over 2 x squared ln x divided by x squared is 1 over 2 ln x minus 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 is 1 over 4. That's 1 over 4 x squared divided by x squared is 1 over 4. So let's substitute x squared times 1 over 2 ln x minus 1 over 4 in place of integral of x ln x dx. So the expression becomes 4 times x squared times 1 over 2 ln x minus 1 over 4 plus 4 ln x plus c. This implies x squared times 4 times 1 over 2 ln x is 2 ln x minus 4 times 1 over 4 is 1 plus 4 ln x plus c. Therefore, the right alternative is choice A. Question number 35. The Earth's orbit has a semi-major axis A is equal to 149.6 gigameter and an eccentricity of E is equal to 0.0017. What is the approximate value of semi-minor axis? It's known that the length from center to the foci, that's c square, is equal to the length of semi-major axis, that's a square, minus length of semi-minor axis, that's b square. This implies b square is equal to a square minus c square. Eccentricity is given by the formula c over a. This implies c is equal to a times e. Thus, b square is equal to a square minus c square means ae, the whole square. This implies b is equal to the square root of a square. A is the whole square means a square, e square, which is equal to a square is a common factor, that's square root of a square times 1 minus e square, which is equal to the square root of a square is a times the square root of 1 minus e square. Thus, b approximately is equal to 149.6 times the square root of 1 minus 0.0017 square, which is approximately equal to 149 times 1 minus 0.0017 square is 0.0000289, which is approximately equal to 149.6 times square root of 1 minus 0.0000289 is 0.99997. The square root of 0.99997 is 0.99985. 149.6 times 0.99985 is 149.58. Therefore, the correct answer is choice B. Question number 36. A water tank is a rectangular parallelepiped with a base length 3 meter, width 2 meter, and height 2.5 meter. If the water is flowing into the tank at a rate of 0.12 meter cube per second, then how fast does the level of water rise up in the tank? This is the rough sketch of a rectangular parallelepiped having 6 rectangular faces. So the volume of rectangular parallelepiped is given by V is equal to length times width times height. Length and width are constant. The variable changed with respect to time is the height of the water inside the rectangular parallelepiped. So the V by dt is equal to the constant length times width times dH by dt. V by dt is given as 0.12 meter cube per second, which is equal to length 3 meter times width 2 meter times dH by dt. This implies 0.12 meter cube per second is equal to 3 times 2 is 6 meter square dH by dt. Dividing both sides by 6 meter square, we will find dH by dt is equal to 0.12 meter cube per second divided by 6 meter square. 0.12 divided by 6 is 0.02. Meter square at the denominator cross out meter square at the numerator, thus we left with meter per second. Hence, choice D is the correct answer. Question number 37. What is the sum of infinite series summation of 5 times 2 to the power of k plus 5 to the power of k divided by 10 to the power of k, k ranging from 0 up to infinity? The infinite geometric series summation of a times r to the power of k, k ranging from 0 up to infinity is equal to a over 1 minus r. So let's rewrite the series under inquiry in the form of summation of a times r to the power of k, k ranging from 0 up to infinity. Summation of 5 times 2 to the power of k plus 5 to the power of k divided by 10 to the power of k, k ranging from 0 up to infinity is equal to summation of 5 times, let's split this expression inside the bracket, that's 2 to the power of k divided by 10 to the power of k plus 5 to the power of k divided by 10 to the power of k, k ranging from 0 up to infinity, which is equal to summation of 5 times 2 to the power of k divided by 10 to the power of k means 2 divided by 10, the whole power of k, plus 5 to the power of k divided by 10 to the power of k means 5 over 10 to the power of k, k ranging from 0 up to infinity, which is equal to summation of 5 times by 2 1 by 2 5, that's 1 over 5 to the power of k, plus by 5 1 by 5 2, 1 over 2 to the power of k, k ranging from 0 up to infinity. This expression can be split as summation of 5 times 1 over 5 to the power of k, k ranging from 0 up to infinity, plus summation of 5 times 1 over 2 to the power of k, k ranging from 0 up to infinity. In this first expression, a is equal to 5 and r is equal to 1 over 5. So it becomes 5 divided by 1 minus 1 over 5. Plus, in the second expression, a is 5 and r is 1 over 2. So the expression becomes 5 divided by 1 minus 1 over 2, which is equal to 5 divided by 1 means 5 over 5. 5 over 5 minus 1 over 5 is 4 over 5. Plus, in the second expression, 5 divided by 1 means 2 over 2. 2 over 2 minus 1 minus 2 is 1 over 2, which is equal to, multiply both the numerator and the denominator of this expression by 5 over 4, so the expression becomes 25 over 4, plus, again the second expression multiplies the numerator and the denominator by 2, we will find 5 times 2, that's 10. 10 means 40 over 4, so it becomes 25 plus 40 over 4. 25 plus 40 is 65 over 4. Therefore, choice B is the correct answer. Question number 38. The mark of 50 students is given below. Marks, number of students. 5 students score 0 up to 10. 8 students score 10 up to 20. F1 students score 20 up to 30. 10 students score 30 up to 40. F2 students score 40 up to 50. If the median of the data is 26, what is the value of F1 and F2? We are asked to unknowns, that's F1 and F2. To solve these unknowns, we need to have three equations. The first equation can be derived from the sum of frequencies, that is 5 plus 8 plus F1 plus 10 plus F2 is equal to the total number of students, that's 50. 5 plus 8 is 13, 13 plus 10 is 23, plus F1 plus F2 is equal to 15. This implies F1 plus F2 is equal to 50 minus 23. That's F1 plus F2 is equal to 27. The second equation can be derived from the formula of median. Median is equal to lower class boundary of the median class plus the number of students divided by 2 minus cumulative frequency of the class below the median class divided by the frequency of median class times the class interval. This implies median is given as 26, which is equal to 26 is between 20 and 30. The median class is the class of 20 up to 30. The lower class boundary of this class is 20 plus n means number of students, that's 50 divided by 2 minus cumulative frequency of the class less than the median class means 5 plus 8 divided by the frequency of the median class is F1 times the interval is 30 minus 20, which is equal to 10. 26 minus 20 is 6 is equal to 50 over 2 is 25 minus 8 plus 5 is 30 divided by F1 times 10. This implies F1 is equal to 25 minus 13 is 12. 12 times 10 is 120 divided by 6. 120 divided by 6 is 20. F2 is equal to 27 minus F1, which is equal to 27 minus 20, that is 7. Choice C is the right alternative. Question number 39. There are 3 children in a family with ages 4, 5 and 6. If a 5-year-old child enters the room, then which one of the following is correct? The choices are asking about mean and standard deviations. So let's calculate the mean and standard deviation before and after entering of a 5-year-old child. Before a 5-year-old child enters the room, the number of children in the room were 3. So the mean age of the 3 children is equal to 4 plus 5 plus 6 divided by 3. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Standard deviation is equal to square root of age of the first child, that's 4, minus the mean age, that's 5, the whole square, plus age of the second child, that's 5, minus the mean age, again 5, the whole square, plus age of the third child, that's 6, minus the mean age, 5, the whole square, divided by the number of children, that's 3, which is equal to 4 minus 5 is -1, -1 square is 1, plus 5 minus 5 is 0, 0 square is 0, plus 6 minus 5 is 1, 1 square is 1, divided by 3. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2 divided by 3. So the standard deviation is equal to square root of 2 over 3. After a 5-year-old child enters the room, the number of children increased to 4. So the mean age of 4 children is equal to 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6 divided by 4, which is equal to 20 divided by 4, that's 5. The standard deviation of 4 children is equal to square root of the age of the first child, that's 4, minus the mean age, that's 5, the whole square, plus age of the second child, 5 minus 5, the whole square, plus age of the third child, 5 minus 5, the whole square, plus age of the fourth child, that's 6, minus the mean age, 5, the whole square, divided by the number of children, that's 4, which is equal to 4 minus 5 is negative 1, negative 1 square is 1, plus 5 minus 5 is 0, 0 square is 0, plus 5 minus 5 is 0, 0 square is again 0, plus 6 minus 5 is 1, 1 square is 1, divided by 4. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2, divided by 4 means 1 over 2. So the standard deviation is the square root of 1 over 2. The mean age remains the same, that's 5, but the standard deviation decreased from root 2 over 3 to root 1 over 2. Therefore, choice D is the correct answer. That concludes this lesson. See you later.